Football Manager 2023 PSV player ratings. Shout out man like Diggs, bruv. Big up all the Dutch man them, yeah, because your country is beautiful and I can't wait to go there for the first time. I'm gonna have so much fun. If you know, you know. Say. Anyway, nickname Boring. Big up all the Dutchmen. Owen Status loves the club and they are in that Champions League this year. Man's got a couple gems to look at, so I'm looking forward to this one still. Anyway, history. They're a top team, obviously. They're already predicted to finish second. Last season they finished second. Say. For this squad, we're going from Walter Benitez all the way to Luke de Jong. Let's see what PSV are saying. Yeah. Say. First goalkeeper we've got is man like Walter Benitez, saying that, and he's 29, 15 flexes, 12 agility, 41 ones. It's okay, nothing special. He's probably a benchman, but I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't. Let's just see where this is going. Yeah, goalkeeper defender. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't really that great. I ain't really seen anything world class here, but he's definitely decent. I'll give it to him. He's okay, and he's good mentally as well. Very good mentally. Physically, he is good. And oh wait, no, the agility that I need, he hasn't got that. But yeah, good reflexes, good one-on-ones. He's decent. He's 29. You wouldn't really sign him, but he'll be used if I'm managing PSV, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. And lastly, for the goalkeepers, we've got man at Joel Dromel. Alright, so listen, he's actually kind of decent or similar level to Walter Benitez based on the stats. What I mean is 40 reflexes, 30 agility, 1-on-1s. It's okay. I can't lie, it's okay. It's nothing terrible in it. So if he's on the bench, I'm happy. I'll be honest. They've got two adequate goalkeepers who are competent in what they should do. I can't really complain in it. And if he's a goalkeeper defender, I appreciate that. The 9 first touch, ain't no one trying to see that. You get me? Yeah, good player though. He's decent. Alright, next we've got a 20-year-old man like Jarrad Bramthwaite. You get me? Alright, so he's 20. He's on loan from Everton, yeah? Little wonder kid, I heard. Oh, so I heard. But now he looks flipping dusty. Stat-wise, he looks dusty. He looks like he's made out of flipping cling film, bruv. Man just getting ran through. Literally, what, no nonsense centre back with 12 tackling, 12 positioning, bruv. Are you joking, rude boy? Listen, I know you're 20, so I can't even get truly mad. All I can say is that 5-star potential there, boy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have a footing, cool. 1210 passing, a bit dusty, but you know he's a no nonsense. And yeah, I was about to say send him out on loan, but I just remembered he is the loan. So man have used you as the team that he wants first team football for, innit? So that's what you have to do. You have to provide that service for man. And if he develops, then try and sign him on a permanent deal. Man like Jarrad Bramthwaite, you get me? So, and he's got a 30-year-old Andre Ramalho. The guy's 30 and he's a ball playing defender. Cool. 13 technique, 10 vision and 12 passes. So he plays football like this because he can't see what he's doing. And also 17 tackling is amazing with 15 positioning. So I can already see no nonsense is probably the best thing for this guy. He's got 11 decision making. Drop me out, bro. He's got 13 strength. Drop me out, bro. And he's got no movement. Dusty. I ain't gonna lie. So he's 30, he can't move, but he's got the right positioning. He's got very good tackling. Good in, well, okay in the air, throwing, jump, reach, falling, heading. I'll put him as a no nonsense, but he's a squad player anyway at the age of 30. Oh, God, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, man, Andre Ramalho, he's a benchman, innit? You get me? And he's got a 23-year-old Armando Obispo, yeah. 12 technique for vision and 12 passing. I mean, oh wait, he's a ball in the midfielder on defense. That's what we met him on. That dusty role. Say nothing. Full in composure and wait, where's the decision making? 11. Oh God, no. All right. So you know what? If we wanted to make him the role that he's claimed to be, man has to just win the ball. 13 tackling at that age. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. He's got 12 positioning that needs to improve ASAP, and he's good under pressure. He's not a terrible footballer, innit? But I would say I'm seeing enough from him to know that if I send him out on loan, then, because me personally, I'll send him out on loan, but he can kind of be used though. I'm not gonna lie, he's not terrible in it. He's okay. I'll give it to him. He looks like right now he could be on the bench, but in terms of starting, he needs to develop technically and definitely in terms of tackling as well. That needs to be higher. But yeah, he's all right. I ain't gonna lie, and he's young as well, man. Like Obispo. All right, next we've got a 22-year-old man like Jordan Teze. All right, say nothing. So. He's a wing back defend with 12 technical vision and 13 passing. That's okay. 13 tackling, okay. Nothing special, I'll be honest. 11 dribbling and 11 crossing, dusty, I'll be honest. And yeah, under pressure, 13 composure and 13 decisions is decent. Good positioning, 14 positioning, and like I said, the tackling is 13. So not wing back, but full back defend makes sense. So full back defend, because I can't put him centre back because he's got 12 jump reach, 12 heading. That is disgusting. I'll make him a full back, yeah. Where he just stands back, waits for man, comes out and all with a slide tackle or a drop kick. I don't mind which one is what is your choice, bruv. You get me? Yeah, he's okay. Nothing special, I'll be honest. Like, if he's a fullback defend, he's adequate at least. Yeah. So. Alright, next we got man like Kijana, whoever. The reason why I think his name is whoever, I don't think that's his actual name given to him. Yeah, I think that's not the person that gave him that name. The person that gave him that name is the person that signed him, innit? And the person that signed him says we'll sign whoever. And they gave him a footballing opportunity because right now, that's what it looks like. Man's not a footballer. Man literally got signed by whoever for whoever. That makes no sense. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness gracious me. Kijana, whoever, yeah, he's not a footballer. 11 technical vision and 12 passing, disgusting. Oh my god, alright, cool. 12 decision making and he's 20. You know he's 20. He's meant to be a complete wing back, but he's got 11 technique, 11 vision and 12 passing. They really signed whoever. They did. They didn't think about this, bro. They did not think about this signing, bro. Disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. 10 crossing, but you're meant to be support. Drop me out. Say 1 sec. He's on loan. Terminate that loan, bro. Say. Alright, next we got man like Philip Wayne, bro. Aye, goodness gracious me. You know what? Your name was funny to say. I can't lie, but then when you can't play football, that just makes it worse, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm reading out his technical ability. It's like 12 technical urgent and 10 passing. Why? Why? Why are you doing that to me, bro? I'm not gonna lie. 11 first touch and you're 28, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking, bruv? Like, really and truly, man's got 10 composure. Big man, can't control the ball, can't be composed under pressure, can't make the right decisions. He's either-footed, but with what evidence, bro? How can he use his either foot? What is he doing to use his either foot, bruv? That is piss. I can't. That's annoying me. Why is he either-footed? Because he can't dribble. It's not like he can switch it to his left and his right foot. He can't pass. It's not like he's pinging balls like De Bruyne with left and right foot. He can't cross. Why is he either-footed, bruv? Disgusting. Dusty. Say. Alright, next we've got a 23-year-old Maro Jr. Alright, so he's extremely versatile. I'm seeing right now that he can play literally anywhere apart from centre-back and goalkeeper. Literally. Alright, so 16 technique, 14 vision and 13 passing. That's okay. Enough. You know it's good. It's just Emperor that isn't that great. I'll be honest. 13 passing under average by 1, but it can be improved. 14 dribbling and 14 flair is very good, and he's got very good first touch as well. You know what? 12 composure, 14 decisions is good as well. So he's got a bit of an upstairs. I'll be honest. So he looks like a technical footballer. The fact that he can play left back, 10 crossing, 9 tackling, maybe as a complete wing back. Let's just double check this right now. I'm too good at this. Anyway, yeah, if he's a complete wing back, kind of makes sense, but oh my god, oh my god, look at that injury. Look at that oh my god, look at that injury, bro. Oh my goodness gracious me. The politics of that injury are just way too political for me. I'm not gonna, you know, he's 23 though. Nah, you know what? He's a good player. He's good in this game, and for this team, I think he's a good player. In terms of him being signable, due to his versatility, I'm more leaning towards yes than no. But I'm not going to say either. I'll just say more to the yes side. Man like Moro Jr. or Maro. I ain't got a clue. Don't get at me, bro. Alright, next we've got a 24-year-old Olivier Boscagli, bruv. Alright, cool. Left back or centre back. He's got 12 jump reach, 12 heading, so left back is what it's going to have to be. 10 dribbling and 13 crossing. We've met him on fullback attack. Change that to support because he can't dribble. In them tight areas, he is rendered useless. So make him a cross-first guy. 13 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing is good. 10 dribbling, 13 crossing for a support role. That's good as well. First touch, 14 amazing. Under pressure, 13 composure, 12 decisions. Can be improved. He's a squad player, 13 positioning and 13 off the ball. I think he's signable. I'm not going to lie. I think if I'm looking for a left back, little backup man, sign him off the bench. I mean, play him off the bench. He's a decent player. I ain't going to lie. He's not terrible. He's not actually that bad. He's actually pretty good, bruv. I'll be honest, yeah. For a little bench man, put him on the bench. He's good still. Yeah. Alright, next we've got a 28-year-old Philip Max, bruv. Alright, so he's got 15 pace, 12 agility, 15 acceleration, 14 balance. So yeah, physically, in terms of movement, he's good. Let's be honest. Now, upstairs, bye. I ain't going to lie. The guy's 28 and he just doesn't know what he's doing. Let's be honest. Like, based on the stats, they're telling me that he's got 12 dribbling and 12 flair, which is okay to get to the byline. It can happen, but it's not going to be good to look at. It's not amazing to watch, but it can happen. You get me? That's what they're saying. And they're also saying that in terms of defensively, he can't defend because he's got 12 tackling and 10 positioning. And offensively, he doesn't know what he's doing with 12 dribbling and 11 off the ball, but he's got a decent crossing at least. So you know what? On a support role, did you know what the funniest thing is? Yeah, they've got the role spot on. Like, even though he hasn't got the positioning or the off the ball, you have to choose something, innit? That makes sense, bro. So what I've chosen is complete wing back on support. I agree with them doing that because his crossing is just so good, innit? So you just play to the guy's strengths. He can get to the byline, but I don't advise that you do that. Just make him cross it early, and you know he's got a good crossing him. Something can happen still. In terms of him being signable, I wouldn't really sign him. In terms of him being usable, bench man. Might put him on the bench, see what he can do off the bench, couple games, but he's 28, nothing exciting. I'm just being honest with you, man. So next we've got man like Joey Veerman. Alright, so he's 23 deep line playmaker on support is what we've met him on. That beautiful role. 13 to 15 vision and 17 passing. Maddest accuracy in terms of passing. Vision good. Technical ability under average by 1. I appreciate that. First touch 13 and decision making 13 as well. That's calm. It's alright, nothing special. 12 composure. Yeah, you know what. As a deep line playmaker, all we need is a couple of stats, and he's got them, but just not at the highest quality in it, which means he can definitely play that role, but he needs to play that role week in, week out, so he can improve the stats. He's got potential in it, because he's not too far away from being signable, in my opinion. I think he is a good player, and he's got good potential in this game, and he just needs first team football. That's what I think from my looking at Joey Veerman, you get me? Alright, next we've got man like Ibrahim Sangare. Apparently he's 24, but I look at that picture and man needs evidence, bro. Them man there a bit untrustworthy. Anyway, listen, yeah, he's 24, yeah. Ball winning midfielder on defender, dusty role, but you know, 13, 12 vision, 13 passing. It's okay, nothing special. It's actually not. It's just okay, you get me? Anyway, 15 tackling, 15 positioning is amazing. He's got 17 work rate, determination, dusty, but he's got good bravery and aggression. He's still got grit. He's got mediocre, and I mean mediocre as in under average technical ability, and he can win the ball very comfortably as well. And he's very good physically. I didn't mention that he's got 17 strength, and he's 6'3" with 16 jump reach and 14 heading. So you know what? Save his career. Don't put him in that midfield. Make him a centre back, innit? I'm not gonna lie, as a centre back, yeah. He's pretty good. Like, am I lying? He's actually pretty good as a centre back. You get me? I know he can kind of play there in a little awkward thing, but you know what? Forced him in there. You get me? Legal forcing. You know the ones there just shoehorn the man as a little centre back here, and he could do his thing. Because I can't lie, he's got potential as a centre back. I see it. You know the ones there. Watch what happens in real life with this guy. You get me? Alright, next we've got a 27-year-old man like Eric Gutierrez, bruv. Alright, deep line playmaker on defenders, what we met him on. It'll probably be support because he hasn't got positioning and he can't tackle. Fair enough. So on support is what I'm gonna make it. Yeah. 13 first touch is under average by 1, but he's got very good composure and decision, both 14. So yeah, I would say signable. The reason why is because he can just do the basics, and that's all you need in a little system where you're keeping the ball. All you need is someone that can do the basics. He can do that. He's a squad man. He's a guy that can do the basics, coming off the bench, keeping the ball, little 1-2s here and there, dictates tempo for the traits. He's a signable player, decent and efficient player. Can't lie, man like Eric Gutierrez, can't complain with that. You get me? So, alright, next we've got a 29-year-old man like Marco Van Ginkel, bruv. Alright, say nothing. We've met him on Mazzala, but he can't dribble, so dead that. You get me? More realistically, probably going to be a deep line playmaker again, maybe advanced playmaker, but you get to choose that. I'm just going to give you my looking. So, you know what? 15 10 and 15 passing, decent. First touch 13, composure 13, decent decisions 13. It's under average, he's 29, it's a bit dusty, but you know what? It's decent. It's not the end of the world. Cool. End product in terms of shooting, it's not really there apart from the long shot, which is 13. Normal shooting is 9. And 12 dribbling and 11 flying, trying to see his guy on the ball. So you know what? Deep line playmaker on support, man just gets the ball, but he can spray it from deep in it. That's what he can do, but I don't think he's that great anymore. I'll be honest, I think his stats are gone now. For me, he can just pass in it, but upstairs it's just okay. Yeah, he's mediocre, and you know what, squad player, I agree with that. I'll probably even say fringe. Based on these stats, he's not that guy no more. You get me? His time's gone, rude boy. You know the ones there? There you see. Alright, next you got man like Goose Till. You get me? Alright, so man's 24, yeah. Shadow striker's what we've met him on. He's got that amazing off the ball of 14, amazing composure of 14, amazing decisions of 14, and concentration of 14. I appreciate him already. Technically, 13 and 13 passing is very good, but he can improve because he's 24. More double intensity that from now, yeah. And he's got 12 dribbling and 9 flair. Ain't no one trying to see that. You get me? But his strengths are obviously his movement. He's got good finishing with 13 finishing, 12 long shots, decent as well. I'm just confused as to where to play him because he's so good in it. Like he's a good player, so I have the headache of not knowing where to put him, which is a good thing. So yeah, I ain't even gonna say guys like this we stick on the bench. I'll probably start him. I think as a little, you know what, man, just keep him shadow striker for now. Man will do a good job still. Man, like Goose Till, I think he's signable. I think he's signable as a shadow striker. If you use shadow strikers, I use shadow strikers. That's why I know he's signable. You get me? Alright, next you got man like Xavi Simons, bro, you get me? Alright, advanced playmaker on support for you. Met him on, he's probably going to be Wonder Kid. They don't say that in the media description, but the guy's 19. For a 19-year-old, man came from that PSG. Oh wait, this is a permanent deal. I thought it was a loan the whole time. I saw it happen in real life. Man gave him away for free. Are they not rating man's thing? Man just get dashed around for free these days, bruv. You get me? He can't complain though, because he's still playing for a big club. PSV is still a big club. And is he going to shell it out there? Is he shelling it out there right now? I don't know. I ain't seen him play. Oh wait, he was meant to play at Arsenal. I didn't watch that game, I'll be honest. But anyway, 19, yeah. For a 19-year-old, 15 10 413 passing can improve. 16 first touch, 13 composure, 12 decisions. Can improve. It's not excelling. There's 19-year-olds that are world class right now. He's not one of them, but he can be. I can see it in it. But yeah, 14 dribbling and 15 flair. He's good on the ball. He's an okay passer. He's moderate passer. Not the best finisher, but he can kind of shoot. Very good technically. Upstairs will improve, and physically he's okay. He's got potential, and I'll give it to him in it. Like, he looks like he's got a bit of everything that I need for a little advanced playmaker. He's not there yet, but he'll get there with game time. As long as he gets game time, he'll improve. I expect his stats every time I look at this guy every year to go up and up and up. Man like Simmons, as long as he gets game time, he doesn't stick and he doesn't get injured. Man's good, bro. You get me? Next, we've got man like Gakpo. Man like Gakpo, the Dutch man. They warned me about this guy. They told me, listen, he's gonna be a bad man baller. I'm looking at him now, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, mentally, I'm seeing improvements. I don't think he was this good mentally before. I think I think he had a couple of 11s in the mentals, and I was saying, you know what, he's good, but he doesn't really know, how to use what he's got. But then now I'm looking, little inverted winger on attack. He's doing his thing. I'll be honest. You know, he's 6'2", yeah. Man's 6'2", 16 dribbling and 15 flair already. I'm fearing the guy, innit? I ain't gonna lie to you. Man's big and he's got physical ability with 14 pace, 16 agility and 15 acceleration. How can a man be 6'2" with agility? Madness. Anyway, he's got 12 finishing. I think that might be a downgrade. I couldn't confirm that for you right now, but I definitely know that 12 finishing isn't that great. But 15 long shots, man can cut inside, bang it. You get me? That's probably his speciality, innit? And he's got very good crossing as well. So you know what? I think he's signable. You know what? I know he's signable because, you know what, the guy's only 23, yeah? He can play striker, although now I've seen the finishing, I wouldn't really put him there. Out wide, he can beat a man for possession, like in terms of speed and dribbling. Man can spin up a man, innit? Like, confirmed, he's got enough dribbling to do that comfortably. And he can pass with 14, 10, 8, 412 passing. That's okay. It's passable for the passing, you get me? And yeah, man, just cut inside, look, one up. Bang! You get me? Yeah, he's a good player, man. Like Cody Gakpo, man, have to watch out for this guy still. He's on the radar of a couple big clubs in real life as well. So man, have to watch out for him in game. You get me? Alright, next we got man like Noni Madueke. Alright, so oh no. Oh god, I'm looking at the mentals. Oh no. Alright, cool. So I've seen the decision making. I've seen it, and that is not good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know what the beautiful thing about this game is, yeah? The fact that he's only 20, and I know that in game, if man double intensity is that from now, you can prevent a disaster in the future. You can avoid this guy being the next Javinho, yeah? And you can make his decision making at least usable, in it. Make him double intensity. I think his final third training, double intensity that from now, because ain't no one trying to see a guy that's got all of these amazing things but doesn't know how to use them in it. So that's the first thing I'm gonna say. But anyway, right winger, man's 5'9", he's 20 and he's got 14 strength. Embarrassing grown defenders, bro. You get me? Agility 15, pace 16, and acceleration 15. Physically, he's blessed. I can't lie. Now, off the ball movement, another thing, but as I don't think it's as important as the decision making, so I'll focus on that first, yeah. But definitely, second man's coming to the off the ball. Man needs to know how to get into the good positions, innit? Because when you're playing up against a deep line and you can't use your pace, what are you gonna do? Man's just gonna be taking selfies with the defenders. It's dead. So what man has to do is improve the off the ball, and the man's got the 17 dribbling and 16 flair, which is absolutely beautiful. I'll be honest. Man still got that wonder kid media description, so the game still believes in him, which is why I said double intensity that from now, because if the game believes in him, then you can do it, bruv. You get me? If the game can do it, you can do it, bruv. But yeah, in terms of end product, 15 technique, 8 vision, 12 passing, fair enough, dusty. Anyway, 15 first touch, amazing. 15 composure, amazing. And the finishing is 13, which is good, and he's got 11 crosses. So yeah, end product isn't the best, but it can improve. The guy's only 20, you get me? So yeah, I've said everything in it. So all we can do is just put him in the games and see how he develops. You get me? Man, I don't know the way. If you know, you know. Next, we got man Anwar El Ghazi. Alright, so he's an inverted winger on support, but he can't do any of the things that I'm about to name. Cool, so he can shoot amazingly. He's got 14 television and 13 passing, decent passer. 14 finishing, amazing. 14 crossing, amazing. Long shots, 13, that's decent. but he can't use them because he's got 10 decisions at the age of 27. I rest my case, innit? Like, case closed, yeah. He's amazing, but amazing only comes well when you know what to do, innit? So, it just cancelled itself out, unfortunately. So, yeah, he's the cause of his own demise due to him not having a brain. It's the harsh reality of football in this game. So, alright, so we've got my like Ismail Saibari. He's 21, so man has to already give him the passport age, yeah. But stat-wise, 14, 10, 15, 112 passings, alright, you get me, for his age anyway. 13 dribbling and 15 flair, it's decent. He's got 14 pace for energy, for acceleration, good as well. Good first touch, decision making can improve, but it's 12, that's good. And composure, 12, that's good as well. Upstairs, I can see a bit of fundamentals, but he is 21. I want to see this guy starting week in, week out, so I loan him out. Immediately, I'm going to loan him out because he needs first team football right now. And based on these stats, he'll be on the bench for me. So, man needs to send him out on loan, innit? But that's just the harsh realities, and I'm being honest, innit? I hope you understand. So, alright, next we've got a 21-year-old Jorbe Vertassen. You get me? Alright, so man's doing up the Belgian thing. I appreciate that guy. Bruv, the guy's 21. Oh my god. Oh, man's showing me this injury again, rude boy. How common is this injury? Is it really like this in real life? Because I don't hear about it, because I don't want to hear about it. But in the game, man's telling me about that. Why, bro? But anyway, dastly footballer. Bruv, how can you show me that and you're actually... I didn't even look at his stats. I would have bin skipped this guy by now. He can't even dribble and you're meant to be a winger. Oh wait, natural striker. Oh wait, your finish is even worse than your dusty dribbling. Oh, goodness gracious me. Drop me out, mate. Finishing, can he... And lastly, we've got my like Luke de Jong, bruv. Alright, so this is my baller, innit? I'll still sign him to this day. I know he can't pass me, he's 31, but certain man get a pass, innit? You get me? Certain man get a pass, bruv. And this guy, off the bench, I don't know what it is about him, but he's just so fake. And I mean, I really mean, don't start him, but have him as a bench, man. You need to sign another striker, put him on the bench, because Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on, let me just quickly confirm one thing. Yeah, I think, yeah, so man was at PSV before and he went out on loan. He went on a little tangent. He was even at Barcelona at one point, but now man's back on the ends, rude boy. Man's back on the ends, yeah, doing his thing. You get me? Little Superman thing, little return back home thing, yeah. He's amazing. Like, off the bench, lump it up, just put him up front, lump it up to him. Man's got 16 jump reach, 17 heading, guarantee he'll win that. You get me? He's gonna win that, yeah. On the ground, 15 finish, and he can bang goals as well. He's amazing in this game, and he's got very good movement for a target forward. It's rare to have good movement. He can do the movement thing, innit? So that's why he's gonna get so many goals off the bench with no pace. You get me? It's mad. But he affects the game in a completely different way that I would sign. I would still sign him now. Man like Luke de Jong. Off the bench, extremely effective. He's a plan B in it. So yeah, man will sign a plan B. Still not, plan A don't always work, rude boy. You get me? And that is how I'm lining up PSV, innit? Obviously the players that I roasted that are still in the starting 11. Man's not doing the hypocrisy thing. I had no choice but to put them in there, innit? You get me? But anyway, goalkeeper on the defend, man like Benitez. Wing back on support, one of them, whoever. Central defender on the defend, Teze. No notes to send about Andre Ramalho, yeah. Complete wing back on attack, man like Max, you get me. Deep line playmaker on support, Veerman and Sangare. But with the midfielder on defend, nasty, but man has to use that, you get me. Anyway, inverted winger on attack, El Ghazi, and inverted winger on attack, Madueke, yeah. And then advanced forward, Gakpo. I don't know what I'm doing here, but man's doing it, innit, yeah. And then target forward, I wouldn't start him, but for this video, I'm starting him, man like de Jong. But yeah, don't start him. Put him on the bench. In fact, right now, anyone can start apart from him. Yeah, don't start him. Real talk, bruv. Yeah, off the bench, de Jong comes on, scores the winners, bro. You get me? You get me? But that is the PSV player ratings, rude boy. Shout out all the Dutchmen one more time. I love all the man them. Yeah, and this is a massive club. Like I said, PSV are a massive club. They've won the league 24 times. They've won the Europa League. They've won the Champions League. Unlike certain men that wear white and red, bruv. Unlike certain men that wear white and red, yeah, they've done their thing in Europe. I can't really talk, I'm a City fan now, but I don't care, I'll do it anyway, bro, you get me? Anyway, very good team. And you know what, they've got a couple of young gems in there as well. Am I going to make this a gem hunt? Maybe, let's see what happens. But yeah, you know, if you like that video, subscribe to continue what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bro.